This, after watching the show back last night, did you think that you were right with all the contestants?
Yes.
He always thinks that line.
Hold on, what'd you think?
Absolutely. And by the way, listen, just picking up on what I said to you about your clothes, I was only trying to help.
Okay.
I was,
right.
because I think, you know, you need to see a progression. I really, really like you. I just didn't think you looked as good as you should have done, because you're very cute.
Okay, thank you.
Wow. Ryan.
Okay, there's a line. Let's not cross it.
Because the show is definitely about fashion, not about singing, right?
That's right.
Right. I
Okay,
just trying to make
look at these faces, though. Let's focus for a second on these three. One of them is out of the competition. They're going to have to wait. So will you to find out after the break. Live. Hang on. You are watching the Results Show live. Remember, Idol Gives Back is just around the corner. Details on tickets for this phenomenal event are at AmericanIdol.com. Some great music acts, by the way, coming and performing. Miley Cyrus, Gloria Estefan with Sheila E., Annie Lennox, Maroon 5, Mariah Carey. It's going to be great. Snoop Dogg and Charlie Wilson, too. Our goal is to top the $76 million we raised last year in aid of children in America and in Africa. Take a look at the good that money has done so far. Watch this. In the capital city of Ethiopia, Addis Ababa, the streets are home to thousands of young orphans. Many don't sleep at night. It's too dangerous. Their biggest fears are violence, starvation, and abduction. This is our Tash. She lived here on these pavements with her sister Lemlem amongst the poverty, hunger, and abuse. They tried to look after each other, but a couple of months ago, the two girls were separated. A charity project worker, paid for with your money, found our Tash living on the streets and took her to a shelter where she received clothes, food, and a bed. Ever since then, she's been looking for her sister.
I wanna get hold of you.
Addis Ababa is a densely populated city, and there is little chance of finding Lemlem in it. The danger of living here alone without help, food, or shelter is unimaginable. Recognizing an area of the city, our Tash is straight out of the vehicle and desperately begins searching the crowds for Lemlem. Hundreds of street kids' faces look back at her, but none are her sister. Unperturbed, our Tash won't give up and returns to the van in order to continue her search. Suddenly, there she was. Your money has brought these sisters back together and will now keep them safe at the shelter. They're off the streets and together. Just think of what that means to the pair of them. This is an example of how your money works in city after city across Africa. Next week, we're going to be asking you to donate again. Please be there for us, and please be there for them. And we have received generous gifts from our sponsors, Ford, Coca-Cola, and AT&T. We still want you to be a part of it. April 9th, be there. All right, back on the couches now with all the contestants, and we are really delighted to welcome back the industry legend who took them under her wing last night. Her album, Backwoods Barbie, is out right now, singing Jesus and Gravity. Ladies and gentlemen, Dolly Parton.
The point where it don't add up. Now I can't say I've come this far with my guitar on pure dumb luck. That's not to say I know it all, 'cause every time I get too high up on my horse I fall, 'cause I've got something lifting me up, something holding me down, something to give me wings and keep my feet on the ground, 'cause I've got taking all these blessings in my life for granted one by one. And when I start to thinking it's all me, well, something comes along, knocks me right back on my knees. 'Cause I've got something lifting me up, something holding me down, something to give me wings and keep my feet on the ground. I've got all I'll ever need, 'cause I've got Jesus and gravity. He's my friend, he's my life, he's my wings, he's my life. I've got something lifting me up, something holding me down, something to give me wings and to keep my feet on the ground. I've got all I'm gonna need. You know what it is? I got Jesus. Got Jesus. You know what I'm talking about. But when you think you got the world by the tail, something turns you inside out. Jesus. I've got Jesus. Give me wings and he lifts me up. He's everything, and he gives us love. I've got Jesus. I've got Jesus. He's my everything. Lift me up. He lifts me up. He gives me wings. He gives me strength. That's all. That's all I'm gonna need. As long as he keeps lifting me. Long as he keeps lifting me. Hallelujah, Simon, how are you? Hi, Paula, hi, Randy. Hey, all of you. How about it for this nice, mighty fine band, this great choir? How you doing?
Dolly Parton, ladies and
How
gentlemen.
you doing? Good to see you,
It's so
handsome.
nice to see you,
Thank
beautiful.
you.
Or should I say hot?
Well, this is a good crowd you got here.
Thank you for everything you did with the
Thank you.
contestants. We had a great time
Oh,
last
I
night.
had a great time last night with all the contestants. They were so sweet. I was so honored that they did my songs, and